Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. Avoids the defender, we've got a foot race. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the 48. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Robinson on the inside give. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Penix now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Gibbs on second down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes off for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Man in motion, headed right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 10 now. Finds Laporta. And he's going to kick this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Hauled in left side. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Up from the secondary, and it's Rake Straw on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Penix on first down. Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Got it, man. Robinson has it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pass it down close. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Penix working from the gun. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side for Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking this spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
They go play action on first. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll move him forward down to the 46-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60+ is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
To the air with Penix. Throw wheeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's Robinson. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Staying with Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing off the play fake here. Laporta with the grab. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. He finds Laporta. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Lions 21.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Penix now to throw. That's brought in by Mooney. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and just 2 to go. Robinson on the inside give. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Falcons down by only 1. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Young Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lions jump in front now by 5. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Finds his back complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Setting up to pass. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action. Here's Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.